survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of the hitters doing stadiums. That's what made me rich. The whole club. Recline way too white to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night. See the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. And you need better style. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get the involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rules to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you not a poet. My advice, please don't try to be heroic. Let me know they full club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made Scarface. I met her at a club. She twerk better when her heart break. Hey, hood, wanna everything that I'm praying for a Bentley and to never go to jail. I'm fresh up out the gutter, I don't know if you can tell. I'm hustling for everything I do for legacy. You can call me any type of day, my dog, I never sleep. The only rule I got is if we don't embarrass me. I write down my problems, then record it just for therapy. Just for clarity, whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around.
Today, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough.
In the air, and we are underway in Foxborough. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the...
Love his game, love his makeup, love his moxie, one of my favorite words. This guy's a competitor. Gritty, tough, you name it, he's got it. But he did throw an interception in last week's game. That contributed to a loss, and despite the fact he threw 3 touchdown passes, he's going to be out there redoubling his efforts and trying to play better.
They'll start on the ground. Carter. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Well, you look at this Patriots defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
They absolutely have to avoid the penalties, have to walk that line between being aggressive and the ones that get you in trouble. The illegal contact, pass interference calls, they've got to make sure that they don't have those.
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Now Rodgers. He'll get this one complete to Davis. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up second down. Rodgers now to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Who picks it? And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. A give up the middle to Carter. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Throw left side complete. That's Carter. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Back deep for New England, Cordero Patterson. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fielded at about the 28. It'll be a 39-yard punt, give him a good 10 yards on the return. And the Patriots take over. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A big play there for New England. 54 yards. So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now, because is he rewarding himself for a great run, or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way?
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Pierre Strong hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something to have a reliable back you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been doing all season long.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one to the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the 2nd quarter.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Patriots. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Zappi off play action. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. Touchdown! Mike Gesicki with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Patriots are able to add on to that lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Rodgers' throw going to be caught by Davis. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now a first carry for their fullback. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. But you look at this Patriots defense, currently #1 in the NFL against the run.
And this game for them is all about the line of scrimmage. Winning that battle, using their leverage, being the low man with power to take the offensive linemen and run them back into their own backfield and try and create some lost yardage plays.
So the completion gets them just a yard. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
2nd down and 8. Again, it's Stevenson. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and it's showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and those votes may even turn into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and that makes this 35-0 now. So plenty of fireworks here early. 35-0 now as the kick is away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And New York set to take the field. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Caught. It's Wilson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. On play action, it's Rodgers. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the veteran Thomas Morstead on to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is brought in at the 21. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. New England trying to get a place on offense. But Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
Yeah, and as you taught me when we're broadcasting games, one word we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout. And that's exactly what's going on here. Down 3 possessions just the first quarter. That goes beyond any worst-case scenario we might have thought coming into this game. And another touchdown here, that should eliminate any hopes for any type of a comeback.
And the tackle there by Quan Alexander. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. Give him 30 yards there.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They'll run with Patterson. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
And Zappi to throw. And he's got it. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Zappi back to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Mike Gesicki with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Patriots continue to pull away here in this first half. Folk connects on the extra point, and it is 42-0. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it all concluded with a touchdown pass to the tight end, Mike Gesicki. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that will bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Rodgers. Caught right side. Davis. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. The tight end in motion right. On 2nd down, a run with Carter. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it. This game's been going. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for New York. He'll get off a fairly short kick for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. Here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Zappi. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here's Strong. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. So they give it up just on their side of midfield, and, yeah, I mean, a surprising decision there to go for that.
Must have a lot of confidence in his defense. Must feel like, hey, we're in great shape here because our defense can hold them, because they're really outside of field goal range now, all right, the opposite team. So if you hold them here, you haven't given up any points. You may give up a punt and you're pinned down a little bit, but must have thought it was an okay spot to go for it and decided to be aggressive.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Taking in left side, it's Wilson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On the carry, it's Bawden. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A good solid game there on 1st down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 2nd down and 6 now.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. Mike 17. Mike 17. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Then he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw is Rodgers. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now Rodgers. That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Jets are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Zerline good with a PAT. And they get a bit of a respite here from what's been an otherwise dreadful first half of football. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on offense, you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're
and all the
is calling it in the right situation. To go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Rodgers going to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They will find Davis. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
17's Mike. Mike 17.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Open man is llama. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Oh, he's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run. No timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. Hey, we get it. No time to waste. Playoffs starting next week. We skip right over halftime and get back to the action. Taken at the goal line. Get this out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They run once more with Stevenson. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. The same outcome on 3 straight plays. All runs of 4 yards. The last one gets him a first down. Straight ahead, Patterson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 214 yards for him on the